Welcome. In this video, we will demonstrate how to configure a team-based central SAP download manager in IT-Conductor for monitoring. We will also discuss how you can maximize IT-Conductor to monitor availability, storage usage, and download failures. But first, what is SAP Download Manager? SAP Download Manager is a free standalone Java application developed by SAP that lets you download multiple files simultaneously, or schedule downloads for a later time. It connects directly to the SAP support portal, where any software added to your download basket automatically appears in the Download Manager. In IT-Conductor, SAP Download Manager is managed like any other application, with full support for standard manageability features, such as SAP Download URL availability monitoring, alerting, and notifications. But before proceeding to configure the SAP Download Manager for monitoring in IT-Conductor, make sure that you have an active S-User ID with authorization for software downloads. You may contact your company's SAP User Administrator to obtain these permissions. Now, using the SAP For Me Software Download Center, log in with your S-User ID and add the desired software to your download basket. The contents of this basket will be accessible to download through the SAP Download Manager. IT-Conductor provides a configuration wizard that simplifies the configuration of an SAP Download Manager for monitoring. Let's get started. First, navigate to Dashboards, then Administrator, to access the Administrator's dashboard. Locate the SAP Download Manager's Actions panel, and click the title to access the complete list. Then, click on the plus icon to add a new entry. You will be redirected to the new SAP Download Manager wizard, as shown here. Let's fill out the required fields as follows. For the description, let's enter a name or any short description for this instance of the Download Manager. The organization is optional and useful if you manage multiple clients as an MSP. If you have already created an organization in IT-Conductor, select it. For this demo, let's skip it. The role refers to the environment where the system will be used. Next, select a site if applicable. This refers to a logical object that describes a particular area or location, depending on the context in which it is used. The gateway allows communication between the customer's site network and the IT-Conductor cloud platform. If multiple IT-Conductor gateways exist, select the one where the file system is mounted, and where the downloads from SAP will take place. For the download URL, enter the file system location where IT-Conductor stores your downloads. By default, it is tech.support.sap.com. Now, if your network uses a proxy server to route connections to SAP, click this proxy checkbox. Then enter the proxy host, proxy port, and proxy user details as required. For this demo, let's leave that unchecked. The store location is the store directory on the IT-Conductor gateway. It is not used if the destination where downloaded files will be saved is specified. So for the destination, let's enter the local directory where downloaded files will be saved. The basket check interval determines how often IT-Conductor checks your SAP download basket for new items. It is every 15 minutes by default, but feel free to change that by entering a new value. The removal timeout, on the other hand, specifies how long failed downloads remain before they're automatically cleared. By default, incomplete downloads remain for 60 minutes, but again, feel free to change that by entering a new value here. Finally, set the number of copy retries, which controls how many times IT-Conductor will attempt to retry a failed download. Once you've filled in all the required fields, review your entries, and click the plus icon to apply your configuration. This should add a new entry to the SAP Download Managers list. Next, click this icon, then click Accounts. You need to configure the S-User ID by clicking the plus icon. You will be redirected to the Create SAP DLM Account wizard as shown here. Then let's fill out the required fields as follows. For the description, simply enter the S-User ID here. If your organization uses standard naming conventions for user IDs, you can follow that format here. The application shows the SAP download URL that we just added. Select the IT-Conductor user who owns this S-User ID in the person field. Then enter the 10-digit user ID in the username field, followed by the password. Finally, re-enter the same password in the confirm password field. Once done, review your entries and click the plus icon to apply your configuration. And that's it. You've completed the configuration of SAP Download Manager for monitoring in IT-Conductor. In the second part of this demo, we'll show you how you can monitor SAP Download Manager in IT-Conductor. First, let's navigate to IT-Conductor Service Grid, and locate the SAP Download Manager node. From here, you can see the different features available by default. Availability indicates whether the SAP Download Manager service is up and reachable. Connection failures monitors failed connection attempts to the SAP Download URL, or proxy server if you have defined it. Destination free space displays the remaining disk space in the destination folder where downloads are saved, while the store free space displays the available space in the download storage location managed by the gateway. And finally, the store size displays the total size of all downloaded files currently stored. To access historical data for each metric, simply click the bar chart icon. A pop-up window will display the metrics over time. You can maximize that as you further investigate each metric. By the way, you can configure multiple accounts in one SAP Download Manager node. This allows your team to manage all S users in one place, while keeping downloads organized in a central repository. So if you want to see all the items a specific user has in the repository, just click Items here. And these are the same tools you'll find in IT-Conductor for other systems. They are simple to use, but in most cases, you'll mainly need to check the overview when monitoring your team's central SAP Download Manager. Here, you'll find metrics like downloads by person, top downloads, and storage usage. This dashboard is fully customizable, so you can display the metrics that matter most to your team. Do you want to learn more? Feel free to reach out to us. We would love to hear from you.